Juan Perez in 1774 said, "They never touched the shores of North Island, Case Gwaii, but rather floated on the ocean for 2 days of stormy weather. The crew was met by a group of canoes, traders of the Haida Nation, who spread eagle down on the sea's surface signifying peace with song for the exchanging of blankets and a bayonet. To Perez's surprise, these Haida people bore feet."
I really enjoyed the rap song in the beginning of this documentary because it felt a lot like cultures colliding. I hadn't heard rap music associated with Native culture before, and I really liked the effect and the powerful message that it held there. I also enjoyed the Native music behind a lot of this documentary. I thought it added a really nice effect. It was really interesting to learn about the Haida tribe. I hadn't really heard about them before, but just learning about their devastating past and the way that smallpox was used against them in the beginning, and just how they were sort of forced into becoming their own colonizers in the end, was really interesting and obviously tragic to hear about, but important, especially since they're trying to now save their land from the clear cutting, and that is an ongoing movement that they're a part of. So that was important to sort of raise awareness to that cause, um, and what they're still struggling with today, with their land being taken from them and clear cut and destroyed, um, in just the past 100 years or so. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I definitely learned a lot about the Haida tribe and their past and their current struggles with their land.
A lot of very esoteric elements kind of spun together to make a very interesting package. A very good story to be told um, overall. And I love the title, "In the Wake of the Cedar Tree," and it, in the spoken word, it says, "Industry has gotten better of us in the wake of the cedar tree," and that's very poignant. Very poignant statement. I like the fact that this used a mashup of a lot of different kinds of music, a lot of different types of imagery, spoken word, and in interviews with experts and interviews with local people. I really like the section where you created antique imagery using the AI animation. That was very interesting because it's you're able to call forth a representation of something that maybe couldn't be found otherwise. So that was really cool.
Very unique presentation, so highly styled with eye-catching imagery of mixed media. Oh, the artistry, the communication of the Haida Gwaii people and what they want to say. The rap lyrics were sharply pronounced, so you're taking that in and you're seeing transitions of real life photos becoming animated and combining that with the interviews of the women who were so well spoken and had so much to share. The whole effect of this was very mesmerizing. It really drew you in. Standouts for me were the effects of the colonization and what it did to not only themselves physically, the language. That was very important to hear, and the extreme amount of logging. It was good to see those facts and figures. Just overall, a fantastic film.
I like how the opening narration perfectly sets the tone for the rest of the documentary and how the music complements the narrative by almost enticing the viewers with the project. I like how these two work together in creating one logical opening sequence. The technical aspects like the camera movements were brilliant, were brilliantly evoked in this project, and much like the music in the opening sequence, the camera movements such as the slow zoom or the spin creates a captivating watch that almost puts the viewers in a trance. The transitions and visuals were stunning, and my favorite part of this project that was that it kept me hooked. And when you saw the generations of the generations montage, this was a really captivating moment for any viewer. The direction in which this project takes in terms of themes and trying to explore the different indigenous backgrounds by allowing people from the same background access to a variety of information. This was a real smart and genuine choice as it emotionally connects with the viewers and in particular viewers from the different in, in different backgrounds.
This film had a fantastic story. I really liked it. It grabs you from the beginning because of the amazing cinematography. A fantastic story to tell. It's the full history, and a lot of times we don't get the history anymore. So it's fantastic to look, because there's, especially for someone like me who likes hidden history, and a lot of things with the indigenous people were hidden. And this was very comprehensive, and it shows that they're still suffering from it. So it's a fantastic story to tell, and it really should be shown.